Right, there we are. Hooty hoo indeed. BBPN, of course, guess here, season 17. The flummery does continue, and yes, indeed. More week 4, week 5. Yep, you're all getting on with it, and that's what I love to see. Never quit, never surrender. Flip the coin, kept the coin, beautiful. Alright, oh, this is going to be a good one. Alright, looking forward to this one here. Nurgle versus, of all things, Chaos Chosen. It's an interesting matchup, to say the least, especially it's an LRB version. We're a little bit into the season here. Now, admittedly, Chaos Chosen in the LRB version are not bad passing team. They can actually do a few crazy things, but, well, you're dealing with Nurgle, so no, you're not, son. You're really not. And as pointed out and discussed about that, there's the ball carrier right there. 2 skills, block and AG4. Good luck eating the ball away from him. I guarantee you, that's the ball carrier all fucking day. Lando's going to give him one job, and he's going to look handsome doing it. That's true. That's why he wears the mask, to give every other man a chance. That's Lando's argument. A man who cares about everyone else in the audience. It's no wonder the ladies love him so much. Anyway. Well, there you go, Charles. Alright, let's see what you got here with the Nurgle. What do you got going here? Because again, as we've discussed, he has picked some really good, useful skills for this firm. So it's going to be a tactical battle. How do I expect it to go? Anyone's game. Honestly, this will be anyone's game. Nothing might interfere. We will see. Who got the fame? Ooh, Nurgle got the fame. Not bad, not bad. That might help a little bit there. But yeah, no reserves. Full solid teams. Let's go and let's get it on here. Alright. Moving to adjacent square. Let's get moving. It's going to be doing something, I hope. Because right now, it's like, what are the expectations for the Chaos Chosen? And they're going to have to just brawl their way down the field for 8 turns and maybe score at the end of it. Unless something goes really crazy. Nurgle, of course, their idea is, quite frankly, do what Nurgle does best. 8 turns of completely tying him up and not letting him do anything. And then second half, spend 8 turns scoring. 1-0, perfect game from a Nurgle viewpoint. I'm serious, it's a perfect game. Speaking of...
That's easy!
No, it was incredibly easy, right? Get up! No, yeah, oh god, permanent injury too. Remember, runners do not regenerate. So yeah, there you go, permanent injury. Gotta love it when they get injured. So now, Lando's got a few options. Seriously, he's got quite a few options. He's very proud of himself right now. Because now, well, he's got Nurgle down a player for the rest of the entire game, so he can kind of exploit that. The fact that, you know, Waters actually have a bit of agility, it means he gets rid of all things ball handling capabilities. Takes out the dirty player because he figures why not. It means Lando does have options. If he gets a surgical player, he might decide to foul. Keyword is might. It's not essential, but he can do it. What is the AG4 doing in the front line? I'm serious. Why is he in the front line? Yes, I get it. He's one of your few skilled players, but why is he in the front line? Well, extra arms. This is why you buy that mutation for your ball carrier, especially on this team. Extra arms, absolutely great. And we're on our way. At least that's what everyone's telling me. Yeah, on our way, on our way. What can Nurgle do? Nurgle can do a lot. He's really going to do, let's focus fire, let's make use of the mighty blow and try and get some removals.
This is Sparta!
And behold, he gets exactly what he fucking asked for, yeah? Fans are absolutely delighted. For Nurgle, absolutely delighted. Well done. Now we're back to turn on 10. Cadet's going to be delighted. The players are being removed 1 a turn, so that means by the end of turn 8, should only be 6 players left on the pitch. That would be a perfect game from the supporters' viewpoint. Not too sure either coach is going to agree with that, but there you go. Alright, where is the beast. You kind of need to be involved in the play, son. Alright, that one, I question mark. A perfect little cat is going to be tying up minimum 2 players. 1's a waste. 2 is exactly what he's designed for. So I'm not too sure why you're only tying up the 1. I'm seriously very confused why you tied up the 1. Granted, it's a Kilgore, so to speak. AKA, he's got Mighty Blow. But again, now, okay. So let's see what Lando does. He's going to waste the Blitz on the Beast. Okay? I will stress waste, because frankly, here's other things he should be doing. See? Stand firm. What did that fucking achieve?
Turn down for what? Tonight, we hunt.
And then over here, 1 and 9. Just takes it, falls down, figures, you know, it's Rodder versus Chaos Warrior. Nothing happens.
I can do that.
No surprise. So from my viewpoint, sorry Lando, that was basically a wasted turn. I'm not getting your logic here. You need to score. This is not scoring. There's no point going against the Beast. Because right now, you've actually gone and done what he failed to do. You've supplied him the players to be preoccupied by the Beast. You've solved his problem. Of course, Nurgle's now doubling down on it. Alright, meanwhile, good move here, because that's what Mighty Blow's got to do. Mighty Beast, yeah, exactly. Well, he was a Mighty Beast, that's a Mighty Beast.
You fool!
Yeah, exactly. See, I totally agree. It was a foolish move. Lando basically corrected the mistake. He really did. Well, there's the foul. Did he get him? Nope.
We must overreact immediately.
And, of course, for once, he's decided to keep the cards in his pockets for a while. It's nice to see. Normally in this league, first foul is an immediate ejection. We've seen that all fucking season so far. That's a rarity. Alright, there goes the Kill Beast, realising, yep, not supposed to be standing there. Go and do something useful, but now you've got players tied up who should not be preoccupied. And like I said, he's gone and solved his problem by actually Lando basically just walked right into it. So now Lando's shifting directions again. This is now the second time he's changed direction. AG4 never fails. Yep, he's Chaos Warrior AG4, who surprisingly is not the ball carrier. Go figure. The chores for Pillow Fist. We'll take the pillows off. It's really that simple. It is. Speaking of, what's Nurgle doing here? Nurgle's running around just trying to do contain, which is what Nurgle does best. And right now you can see now Nurgle, it's an interesting play. He's just going to go containment. And that's all he's doing. Now he throws the beast. There we go. Couldn't kill the rat. Not from lack of trying. Definitely not lack of trying. And there we go. Into the ball. Beautifully done. That is indeed a reroll. And there's the takedown. And there he goes flying. And from Nurgle's viewpoint, that is a perfect ball. Perfect. Middle of everybody. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Yeah, I know. My sister would approve of that. Sorry, Lando. You might have a new lover you got to take care of there. Because you're losing this one. You really did walk right into that. All right, now let's see if Lando can figure out a way out of it. Well, foul appearance has kicked in, finally. That was a bit overdue. 2 dice there, push me. So he was out of the game. Yeah, I know. He was basically faking his injury. So that way you couldn't do anything more to him. It happens all the time in this league. All right, solid hit. Ball's going to go bouncing. Where's it going? Come on, where are you going? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, it's going all over the place. Come on, where is it? There it is. Perfect for Nurgle. Perfect for fucking Nurgle. That is a perfect bounce because it's back and behind. And now you can see what's happening with Lando here. He's starting to burn rerolls very quickly.
What's done is done.
Because now he needs something to happen. Because here we are, turn 4, and he's lost the ball. Well, more foul appearance, and that's what you love to see. And that's what Nurgle's counting on. All Nurgle now needs to do is bring a couple of players up and just keep the ball preoccupied. Again, Nurgle's idea isn't to score unless something really crazy happens. His idea is 0-0. That is a perfect Nurgle game. Alright, well at least for the first half anyway. If Nurgle's on defense, what you want, first half 0-0. Nurgle hates hurry-up offense, especially doing it. Alright, meanwhile, solid hit right there. Takes him down. It's Chaos Warrior. I've got... Until anyone's got Claw, nothing's happening. Meanwhile, he keeps throwing blocks for the fucking beast. It's good positioning. That'll work just fine. Dear Lando, you've got a lot of work to do.
Who called the cops?
Everybody's called the cops on him. Alright, Lando. Turn 5. No ball possession this time. Well, it's time to pick on a Rodder. Down he goes, but you still got all these buggers to clear out of the way. Here you go after him. Fair enough. What does it do? Nothing. Does follow up, though. Alright, here we go. The man who should have been carrying the ball in the first place. Charges in, does get a solid hit. Gets a takedown. Can't break the armor because you're dealing with more warriors, basically. Charges in and does not know what to do. It really is one of those bizarre situations. Yep, both down. Mighty Blow does go through. It's LIB.
Why won't you die?
Does get a stun, but it ends the turn. Alright, Nurgle. Again, Nurgle has no interest in the ball. And that's correct at this point here. Nurgle has no interest, doesn't need the ball. Just needs to, quite frankly, drive Chaos crazy right now. Because Chaos is not achieving anything. Yep, just going to stand there. He might risk picking it up. This is a maybe. Because it'll piss off Chaos even further. Little push right there. How about you, Sunshine? Solid hit. Gets the takedown. That's beautiful. This is a problem back here. Yep, that is his problem. Yep, he risks it for the biscuit. He even gets the ball and the takedown and the kill. It's a 3-for-1 special. Oh, boo, I say. Boo. Grimwald not impressed on that one. Yeah, that was unholy, all right. He got everything. The ball, the blitz, and the kill. He got all three. Fucking dynamite. Beautifully played. Like I said, it was a maybe, but he's like, you know what? If he's going to do a maybe, he's all in. Gotta love the cojones on this coach. Lando, you're in for a game. Big hit right there. Yeah, Dr. Buzzkill once again. Yeah, tell him to take a night off here. Maybe fail once or twice occasionally. Alright, Lando, though, does realise the ball's back here. Goes after it, knocks it down. Ball bounces. Again, it's a lousy bounce. It really honestly is.
Stupid idiot!
He's going to have to trust an extra arms or just do a gamble play at this point. I don't know. We'll see what he ends up doing. Because Lando still needs to score on this one. It was a great play. Unfortunately, Lando AG4 did actually come through. Alright, Nurgle. Readjusts, and it's really what he needs to do. Just readjust and keep the ball protected. The only ones you've got a fighting chance is this bastard. Mr. Extra Arms or AG4 might do a risk it for the biscuit. There we go, the push away. That works. You might not have wanted to follow that one up. Honestly, why? Because now it gives him a chance to shove you back into the ball and maybe bounce it. But here we go, aggressive, tries to pick up the ball. And of course, it's Butterfingers.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Yeah, Butterfingers, it's at it again. Right, now, Lando's got a chance here. He can get this ball back. Oh dear. Bye-bye!
Stupid idiot!
Oh, life of a Rodder. You gotta love the life of a fucking Rodder. Yep! Permanent injury. Again, that is now the second one of his Rodders who's been, taken out with a permanent injury. Gotta love those fucking pieces. This is why Rodders, so cheap, so unreliable. Exactly, Rodders' lives just don't matter. There we go, push me, fuck off. AG4 is gonna risk it for the ball. That's a reroll, son, because you're desperate at this point. Come on, he got it, casual 6, and he even makes the dodge and he's moving. Run, bitch, run! Alright, Nurgle. Thought they had it! They thought they had it! Takes him down.
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh yeah, this is a vault play, alright. You have to engage and it's gotta be you who has to make the dodge and the blitz. Makes the dodge, runs in, come on! Over the top! He got him! He fucking got him! Woohoo!
You picked the wrong house, fool!
But it's not clear. Does he get it? Yes, he does! Like a boss, he's got it again! Bravo! Bravo! He's got the ball again. This could be a perfect Nurgle defensive half. 0-0. That's exactly what the goal is. You gotta love how Nurgle plays. Come on! Runner. Well, the remaining runner. See, this is the only problem he's got. He's out 2 runners right now. Oh, yeah. Nurgle just playing like, well, second tier, almost tier 1 level Nurgle. They're doing a great job. Takes him down. He's on for a while. And now the fun. Turn 8. Final turn. Lando still needs to score. He can do it, it's just not easy. And again, we're going into that whole, yep, they are an AG3 team. That's a good bounce, because now you just got to get out of the way. Yep, there you go, no problem. Lando, you did Lando? Lando? Psst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Oh. Okay, I see his problem. He can't reach. Not a word he's used to hearing. I can't reach it. Nope, no, he can't. Yep, there's Ed.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
You had the player advantage, Lando. You had the player advantage.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
He had the advantage. Now Lando's actually giving up a player right back. Nurgle's gonna take that easy.
We must overreact immediately.
Nurgle's like, thanks for the free player removal. I didn't even have to lift a fucking finger. And now Nurgle is threatening if the KOs don't come back. Nurgle's up players. Nurgle should have been at least down 1 player, if not maybe even 2. For the counter drive. Means he has to do his offense with 9 versus 11. But Lando's now giving 1 back to him. And Nurgle's now just going to turn it around because suddenly this player superiority. Well, at least that's what we all say anyway. Is he dead? No, he's not dead yet. We're working on it. We are working on it. Anyway, there we go. Welcome to the halftime. Yeah, we do actually attend the halftime occasionally. And it's tied at 0, so a perfect game for Nurgle, isn't it? This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Honor. Do it. Don't do it. Just make Steve happy. Honor. Sometimes I get the weirdest sponsors, I swear. Alright, so. What is the plan here, Nurgle? Let's turn it around. Find out what happened. You see? Lando's basically giving him a freebie. Nurgle did get all his KOs and everything else back, but so did Chaos, fortunately. Do you have any wine? No, you don't have any wine. So, yeah, Lando got lucky, got both KOs back. But, there should be a 9 on 11. Instead, it's a 9 on 10. Can Nurgle deal with it? Probably. Well, we're going to be curious how this goes here. This could be a very rough drive. Just the way you like it, isn't it? Yeah, having the Scottish, salty Scot as they call it. It's nice stuff there. It's proper, it's infused with iron brew. So it makes it a real drink. Yeah, that's what everyone sells me. Alright, let's look that up here. Iron brew. So working. Alright, someone go get the ball.
Finish him.
Or go get a reroll first and then go get the balls. Who got it? Wow, I was landed in the front line. Okay, Nurgle, good luck. Nurgle, this is going to be a tough one. But again, Nurgle strategy, you spend 8 turns grinding for the score. Oh, you gotta love that one. Starting off with a removal, congratulations, we are even Steven according to Cadet's math. 9 on 9. That is what Nurgle wanted to see. Yeah, I know it's not an injury, but it's off the pitch. So that works out. Cat takes a swing, gets a hit. Can he break the armor? Yes, he can.
Panda! Fucking stupid.
Why are you not following up? It's a stun, I get it, but technically you should be following that up just to keep him pinned. Oh well, he's going to start with a cage and see what happens. Alright. It's allowed. Nurgle has decided he's going to allow a turn to let things develop. Alright. Okay. Remember, this is the offense. At least you've evened it up here. So, what we call this is giving the initiative to the opponent. Alright, so Lando's going to just keep punching away with Mighty Blow. Set up a gentle screen, and that's basically it.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Now, granted, this is partially a mistake, because, well, you really should be, you know, getting into a better screening position here to close down the alleyways. However, he's basically telling Nurgle, look, if you want to go, left, right, pick one. And then he'll try and collapse and contain it. This is Lando's theory right now. Alright, now this is where the beasts potentially could do a lot of good. Remember, though, he can be really stupid, so you do have to tag him up with a rodder. I recommend rodders any day. Okay, you need to be there. Or there. Pick one. There's possible, but there's the other good one. Well, he's going to take there. Alright. Again, goes back to what I said. You need to preoccupy at least 2 players. This is the optimal cat play. If it's 1, it's a waste of time. 3's perfect. He gets a strength increase, even fucking better. And again, he bottom strand firm, so as you see, he's got the perfect skill set for it. Speaking of, another rodder bites the dirt. He's not going to do anything for a while, trust me.
Heroic vandalism.
And he re-rolls because he doesn't have block. Stand firm, fall down. He does not care.
Hey, phrasing!
Because he'll just get back up again. This is where the stand firm does come in handy. If you're going to have a skill, you might as well have stand firm, as I always say. It's the first skill you buy for your fluffy beast. Why? Because if you're using it correctly, that is, if you can't roll anything, quote, useful, it's stand firm. Your dream is rolling a strength increase. That is the fucking dream. Because it's tentacles! And strength, of course, is the big roll here. Charging in. He's trying to break him open. Gets him. Put him next to the beast. That's right. Here we go. Got him!
Holy dooly!
He fucking got him. And remember, they already used the apothecary. You are gone, son. Gone. Carl! Beautiful hit right there. Absolutely fucking beautiful hit. Now Nurgle's got, well, an opening. Gee, Lando. Maybe losing a player wasn't such a good idea. Really wasn't. Nurgle being a little conservative, but now they've got, of all things, player advantage. Which they didn't expect to have. Well, he's got it all right. You? Well, you could go here or there. He's going to go there. He's going to keep him preoccupied. Let's see what Chaos Chosen and Lando can do. Does Lando have anything else hidden in his cape? Who knows? 2 dice. Guess what? You have block. There's takedown, but he's alive. And here we are, going to get all set. Oh yeah, we'll go all Mighty Blow on him, definitely. Because he just wants to have another rodder. Because, as you've seen, the rodders really aren't doing too well. Here we go. Can you fly, Bobby?
How could this happen?
Easy. He's a fucking rodder. Oh well, another permanent injury. Oh, his sister finds that sexy chick sting scars. True story. So yeah, there we go. 3rd rodder with a permanent injury. Not your fucking day, my friend. Not your fucking day. Both of them down, so much for that idea, and we're on our way.
How quickly the tide turns.
So Nurgle, he's still got the ball. That's all that matters right now. Now it's going to come down to the beast.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Exactly. All right, he's going to shove him out of the way here. Beast has got 2 nice and preoccupied here. Here we go. Casual blitz. Wants him down. Goes because he wants a root. There we go. Solid hit. He got him. No problem. Now moves for. Oh, getting dangerous here. Yep. He's moving the cage up. Nurgle has decided he's going to press it in now because, let's be honest, he's running out of, from his viewpoint, he's running out of rodders. Oh, there it is.
I'm collateral damage.
There it is. Paxton finally makes an appearance in the game. Burns a reroll. And now this means we're in vault mode. Oh.
Again.
Oh,
It is the
guess who's
legend.
not in tentacles? AG4 never fucking fails. Easy dodge. Come on, 2 dice. That's a reroll. He got him. He fucking got him. Woohoo! And now he has to go get the fucking ball. All right, goes and covers it. He's already burned the reroll, so he can't risk the GFI. All right, there we go. Solid punch. You run. Extra arms, you gotta run. You need to be holding the fucking balls. Here he goes, full speed ahead. Oh, yeah, first GFI. Does he risk the second one? Yes, he does, and he's got it. Beautiful.
I find your lack of faith
Tentacles
disturbing.
fails to work. But he does get the second dodge. And he actually KOs himself. Oh, God. Oh, that's a moment, because that is definitely removal. Yep. Nurgle fans definitely excited by that little turn of events here. They might get this ball back. They just might. Rabbit, he just might. Remember, that is a Pestigore, so Roddick comes in to give that extra little assist here. Because remember, he's got block. You don't. Yeah, was that a mistake? I don't know. So it's a thing. I don't think a mistake is a thing. A lot of other things are. Even Lando's in there. I still haven't figured out why his number 3's not working. Must be a glitch in the matrix somewhere. Here we go. Solid hit. Extra arms goes flying. The ball. It's a beautiful bounce. Does he risk it? Yes, he does. Even gets it like a boss. He's got the score.
Gentlemen,
Behold! There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is not good. I'll say it now. That ain't good. Not getting any of your KOs back. Nurgle kind of needed those, sort of. Yeah. And again, so did Chaos need his KOs back. What a mess this one is. So 3 Rodders are out, all permanent injuries. We got a Niggler, we got a movement decrease, we got an AG decrease. Gotta love Decay. This is when Decay really comes back to haunt you. You're gonna be looking at any functional Rodders at the end of this game. Anything. Will he buy new ones? You know, it's not essential. Thanks, Walt. Yeah, good to know. Everyone gets rerolls again. You're being generous, aren't you there? Good golly. Just giving away the rerolls, are you, Vaught? That's all you're doing? Alright, Lando's got 4 turns to get back into this here. 4. And he's down a player. So, yep. This is going to be challenging. The only bright side is 3 of the Rodders are gone. Yeah, it is kind of a weird bright side. The Beast might be key in this, because if he can keep 2 of Lando's players preoccupied, congratulations. That'll give then Nurgle quite the player advantage on the pitch. Alright, solid hit with the horns. Gets the takedown. Run, bitch, run. Nope, he's running back. Okay. So who carries the ball this time? Oh, he's thinking about it. Is he going to be AG4 time? No, extra arms. Once again, comes through, runs through, and... Are you? Nope, he's not going to do it.
Hello, what have we here?
Now we have Lando trying to figure out how to tie this game now. Come on, Beast. All right, he only got 1 player. Oh, he's going to risk the GFI. No, he's not going to risk it. Yeah, he's not risking it. All right, GFI, he's got 3. What has he got? 4 rerolls? Why wouldn't you risk it? I grant you have to do a loan of the reroll, but yeah, him actually preoccupying someone would be a good move. Whack!
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Well, he's out of that try for a while. There we go. Casual stun, no problem. Runs back. Yeah, free floating right now. It's Nurgle's going to preoccupy 1 or 2 players, but the rest of them he's just going to sit, see what happens. He has a little time, and again, 1 player advantage at this point. Quick low tower attack there. Okay, Lando, which way? Pick a route. Right now, he wants to avoid the Beast, so yeah, he's going to the right now. The Beast has picked a spot. Congratulations, you're going the other way. And this is why I said you need to preoccupy him. Why? Because then these guys can break away at will. Okay, do you get it? There we go. Disturbing presence, -2, and he still makes it. Beautiful.
Clench the butt cheeks.
I'm not too sure Lando even realized he was -2. That was not actually an easy handoff. But now the person we all expect to have the ball's fucking got it. Okay, where's the beast need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate to say it. Like, okay, you need to be out of the way. All right, because the beast needs to be here. I'm serious. The beast needs to be here. You need to move out of the way. Oh, dear. All right. I see what he's trying to do with the beast. He's trying to use the beast to, when he finally commits to a side, to tie him down. But his other option, as I'm suggesting here, is he can move him there and have 2 players completely preoccupied and they're not getting away. And then these guys at leisure can then do a breakaway. You see what I mean? Lando, counterattack. One more time. It's turn 15. Well, he's going to pick a side. He kind of got him.
Message for you, sir.
Well, you're out of this defense. Run, bitch, run. Yep, okay. So, here's the plan. It's a Chaos Warrior, all right. Okay. Beast is going to have to commit. He's got no choice. All right, here we go. The pass. Oh, he's fucking got it, too. Run, bitch, run. Yep, there he goes. Full speed ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. All he can do is tag him. Beast, 1, 2, 3, 4, go, go. There it is. See, if he'd been there, you don't do that play. 2 of your players aren't available. See what I mean? Well, everyone's down. Lando, of course, lets that happen because not that he really cares.
Ultimate fatality.
He's got the ball and he's running. All right, Nurgle. How can Nurgle save the situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. You need 2 players to tag him, son. That ain't it. I'm serious, that ain't it. Because he could reach 2 with 2 GFIs. You could reach with 2 GFIs. You can't hit him, but you need 2 people. Oh, God.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Yep. I hate to say it, I call it a minor mistake. Considering Nurgle's played a pretty solid game, I'm calling this a minor mistake. It's like, you did have a way of getting at least 2 players on him, which means he has to walk through you, hit you, at 1 die, and has to make a dodge afterwards. Alright? But it means now Lando gets to run this one in. Behold, the handsome man in the cape has got one on the board. Quit hamming it up. Well, like I say, it may be out the whole game. It's the only Nurgle real misplay. He could have gotten 2 players on him. Yes, it's a couple of GFIs, but it's doable. But he just did things a little in the wrong order, and he puts the 1 play on him, and Lando can then hit for 2 dice, and then easily just has to make 1 GFI. If you do it the other way, Lando is forced to do a 1 die block, hope it works, and still has to make a dodge on top of probably a GFI too. You see what I mean? So, probably the only real major misplay of Nurgle the entire game. Otherwise, very solid game. But those Rodders, kid golly, I love how the MVP is the one who didn't got hurt. He gets the MVP. Bravo, son, bravo. And yep, guess who gets it? You got it. The AG4 Block Chaos Warrior, of course, he gets the MVP. Lando has his man, who is going to be the team captain for the rest of the season. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Make sure all possible. We'll see what everyone's got tomorrow, and I'll check to see when my game is scheduled for tomorrow as well. Pretty crazy stuff this week. Anyway, Nuffle, bless your dice.